What it do? It's your boy B Smooth. You dig the kid that stays zoomed in. If you don't like it, move, bitch, or bitch, move. And we coming at y'all with a story time. I haven't worn glasses like consistently for so long, and I'm supposed to wear them like all the time. Like before we get into the story time, I just wanted to put this on as would y'all wear this? Like niggas though. Like I know females probably wear it. But niggas, would you wear this? I'm wearing it with an undershirt on. Like imagine like no undershirt on. Like just straight this shirt. I would not wear this shit. Like no cap. I would not wear this shit. But yeah. Let's get into the story time. The time that I got back surgery. You know what I'm saying? Niggas uh broke my back and shit like that. So not no like humpback or Notre Dame type shit, but like you know what I'm saying. My back was like just standing up straight was kind of hard, like so because like I had like my back was bent and like you know the spine was bent in a certain way that I couldn't control. So let's fast forward to this is my 12th grade year of high school. I'm about to finish high school. I'm like yes, all that shit, yeah. And I found out I got to have surgery. Like, if I don't want this shit to affect, like, my back for the rest of my life, I have to have the surgery. So, leading up to the surgery, you know, like, the nerves kicking in. Like, I did not want to do that surgery. Like, whatever. Like, I've been knew I had scoliosis, but it's just like, for, like, what, 4 years I knew, like, 3 years, 2 years I knew that I had some scoliosis. But it's like, I didn't want to go through the fucking surgery of it. Like, nigga, I was scared of that shit. Like, so you could imagine, like, just going to the doctors, all my family there and shit like that. It's just like, fuck. Cause like I could have legit died. Like and like, bro, it comes to the point where they're like rolling me to the I guess surgery room, and I'm like, fuck. Like my heart is just like, God, like, dog, it's beating, like, bro, I'm scared out of my mind. On the outside, I'm like, I'm chilling. On the inside, I'm like, fuck. I'm scared, boy. What? I'm scared, boy. No cap. So let's get to the surgery. Like, they put the anesthesia in me. I don't know how anesthesia works so fast, bro. It's like, soon as they drop that bit in you knocked, bro. Like soon as they like they had to put a heavy dose of anesthesia in me because like this was a long ass surgery, like hours. Like I think it was 4 hours of surgery. Like so they had to really put a lot of anesthesia on. Cause if I would have woke up in that shit, I would have died. Cause I would not have been like able to be calm if I would have woke up and like they cracking my back and stitching it together and shit like that. My bad, my brody keep calling me and shit like that. It was, you know what I'm saying, have a real nigga conversation. But yeah, so on the way to the like emergency room, not emergency room, surgery section of the hospital or whatever. I'm just, mind racing and shit like that. I don't know what's about to go on. So they put the anesthesia in me. I'm like, gone. So I wake up. It wasn't really hurting at first. Like while they was rolling me to like my bedroom. That's when I woke up. Like when they was like rolling me to the like patient room that I was gonna be in for a couple of weeks or whatever. So it wasn't hurting at first. I'm just chilling. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? They done? I'm thinking they still gotta do it. I'm like, damn, man, I ain't done yet. Like, I really had that conversation with myself. I'm like, damn, they ain't do it yet? Like, type shit. Like, I thought I just fell asleep and they about to do it now. But, like, they did it. And then, like, and my mom was like, no, boy, you got a whole board on your back. And, like, as soon as she said that, I noticed it. And then that's when it started to hurt. And it was like, I'm like, bro, it's hurting. And they're like, well, when it's hurting too bad, you got this button. You can press it and you go to sleep. Boy, they should have never told me that, boy. I'm telling you, every time I woke up, bro, I'm telling you, and if I ain't go to sleep fast enough, I'm pressing the fuck out of that bitch. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I was asleep for like a good 5 days straight. Like, just sleep. Like, bro, that shit was bad for my health. Like, bro, nah, it wasn't like 5 days. I'm dragging it. It was like 3 days. But like that, just even that, even 2 days is sleep. Like, you can't force yourself to sleep a day. Imagine forcing yourself to sleep two days straight. Like, bro, every time I woke up, gone. Like, I'm talking like, and then they took it away from me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I can remember this like yesterday, bro. I woke up and I'm like, cause like the button is right there. I'm like, I ain't pressing nothing. What the? And I asked the what's it, nurse. I'm like, where my button at? Like, where the button at? She's like, well, you're sleeping too much, so we had to take it away, and now you have to deal with the pain without the button. We'll move you side to side and whatever the fuck, but you can't have the button no more. I'm like, oh my god, now I gotta really deal with the pain. Like, now reality hits, like shit hits the fan. Like, I really gotta deal with this shit. So, boom, I'm talking like middle of the night. Like, I can't sleep no more. Like, now that I've slept so much, I can't sleep. So, middle of the night, I'm calling nurses like, please, just move me on this side. It hurts so much. Like, just move me on this side. Move me. Like, cause they'll move me. Like, I'll be laying on my back, and then I'm like moving to the side. Then that get uncomfortable. Then I'll be like moving to that side, and then like that shit get uncomfortable. I'll be like move back to the back. Then like bro, like I just have to keep moving myself because they had to move me because I couldn't move. But like that shit was hurt so badly, bro. Nurses that don't know what they're doing. Like, I was been supposed to be trying to get up out the bed. Like, I haven't, like, at this point, it's like almost a weekend and I haven't even got out the bed yet. Like, I'm just better as low key. So, like, they had this real ass black nurse because most of the they had light skin, but like she was dark skin, like bushy hair, like a real nigga nurse. You know what I'm saying? You know when you run into that real nigga nurse, she like, you still in bed? Man, come on, we about to get up. Like, real straight like that, we about to get up. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Cause I was procrastinating like a motherfucker, cause this shit hurt. So she like, all right, come on, got my ass up, and she like, all right, that's good. Now stay there, bro. She made me stay there for 15 minutes, bro. When I tell you that shit hurted, bro, I'm like, bro, can I please lay down? But when them 15 minutes was up, bro, it was like heaven. And I'm like, damn, I was complaining about, like, me laying down in there and what the fuck, sitting up. I forgot to mention, bro, like, every time she made me sit up, it was like 15 minutes. Bro, I'm telling you, that was the longest 15 minutes every time, bro. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the clock like, why? Like, why is 15 minutes too long? Like, it never felt that long before. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm waiting. Next day, she come in and be like, all right, now it's time to stand up. Like, really, like, she progressing fast, like, way faster than the other nurses. So she like, I'm like, okay. So she sit me up, go through that process, sit me up, and then she let me go, and she still tells me to sit there for 15 minutes, and then she comes back and makes me stand up for the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I feel full-fledged of the pain, like, without nothing to help. Actually, it was hurting, and it's, like, hard to, like, stand up, like, by yourself, like, on your own, like, so she had to hold me, like, the whole time, and, like, I'm just, like, damn, and she let me go for a second, and I'm, like, leaning and shit like that, and, like, it was just crazy. It was a crazy process. So the next day she came in like, oh, you know what time it is now? And I'm like, yep, time to walk. That was the hardest. Bro, when I tell you that was the hardest process of them all, like, bro, I had to walk. Like, let me explain to y'all how they did my back. Let me explain what they really did. Like, so my back was bent. Like, I don't know, I wasn't doing it in the camera. My back was bent like that. It had a dip in it. If I was laying down, this how it'd be. Like, it got that dip. So, they broke that, broke my back, put it together straight, and they stitched it with, like, you know, rods and shit like that, and then glued, like, you know, how they cut it, and then they glued my back together, like, the skin. They glued it back together. So, and I still got that line till this day. Like, till this day, I still got that line down all the way from, like, right here to the bottom of my back. Like, I'm gonna show y'all, like, I don't know, I probably have that as a thumbnail. So, you probably see it if it was hard to do anything, like move or anything without it hurting excruciatingly. Excruciatingly. Alright, so comment down below if that's a word or not. But yeah, so boom. Alright, same process. Boom, get me up. Boom, stand me up. Boom, and now it's like she let me go with the stand me up. So I'm just like trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, keep it steady. And like at this point they took the board out too. So like it's nothing like holding me back and nothing heavy on me. So I feel like it's gonna be easier for you to stand up. And it was easier for me to stand up without the board, cause like they had the board to hold my like back at a certain position so it wouldn't go back like that too quick. So like it would stay steady and like the glue could set in and shit like that, all that. So they took the board out because it's like 2 weeks at this point. So they took the board out. Well, it's not 2 weeks, but it's like a week and some change. So like they took the board out, and like I just start. It's like you gotta learn how to walk again. Like that shit was hard. Like I'm like, damn. Like, cause I went to children's, so boy, they had the game room. As soon as I learned how to walk, I'm like, let me go to the game room, like for real, like. But I had to go in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk like that. But like, I could like stand up a little bit and walk for a little point in time, and like I definitely couldn't lift shit at that point. Like they had my like pounds that I could lift during the like weeks of me being there, and it was like it gradually went up to like 50 pounds, and like I had to stay, like I couldn't lift nothing over 50 pounds for like 6 months. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Like, bro, that whole process of me getting my back broken and put back together actually happened. If you ever went through that, had scoliosis and went through like that pain like that, comment down below, because that shit was hard. And wait, hold on, we're not even finished. After that, like the rehab process was it hurts. Like I have to sit up for at least 4 hours a day to get my schoolwork done. So I'm like in excruciating pain trying to still graduate. Like, bro, this is my 12th grade year. You gotta understand how like mentally overwhelming that shit was. Like, bro, and you can't scratch. It's like a motherfucker too, and you can't scratch or the like glue gonna start coming. That's a major problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my back was bleeding sometimes, and I'd just be scared as fuck. I'm thinking like, if the glue wear off, then motherfucker, I'm gonna die. All my, like, you know, I watch too much TV. I'm thinking like all my back gonna come out my like skin and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking anything possibility like could happen. So like going through that and trying to graduate high school, which I did. Now that I've graduated college, I'm on bigger, better things, and hopefully I can graduate YouTube and be one of the best YouTubers ever. That's my goal, nigga. But yeah, it's been your boy B Shrew.